Hey YouTube, now in my quest to learn guitar, I have discovered how to play a bigger chunk to a classic Black Sabbath song. I think we all should know by now. Actually, gonna be right there. So let's try that again. Shit. Right there. Okay, so I'm still learning the song, but I'm picking it up really quickly. 9, 10, 11, 12. And then it continues to play the main riff basically while it plays this other stuff, and that's as far as I've gotten. So I guess when it comes to guitar I'm a bit slower at it, but generally once I pick it up, you know, piece of piss really. Trying to broaden my soloing technique by doing, you know, trying to get that hammer-on tapping on all 6 strings. Now, last night I was doing pretty good at it. I mean, last night I was kicking some ass with that shit. Now, I didn't feel like filming a YouTube video. I was like, you know what? What the fuck does it matter? So, there you go. I'm kind of kicking myself in the ass for not doing that because that was some badass shit. Yeah, having a BC Rich is kind of fun. You know, it's a Warlock. I recommend getting one. Great guitars to jam out on, for sure. This one's got 2 pickups. That's these things right here. And you want to know something that's really cool? The back of this actually has the equipment, so if I wanted to, I can get a whammy bar installed on this bitch. That's not a bitch, it's a Warlock, but whatever, you get what I'm saying. But at the moment, you know, I can do this. See, get ready to put your strings out of tune. It's fun to have, mind you. You can go play Eruption and shit, but, or certain chunks of it anyway. That was not Eruption, but you get what I'm saying. But yeah. Okay, I mean, it wasn't as fast as what I was doing last night, but Deep. Yeah, once I get warmed up on the guitar, though, I don't do too bad. You can have lots of fun with the guitar, man, for sure. Let's take that off. This one here, There you go. Yeah, you know, like I said, I learned some Black Sabbath, and sometimes I just get distracted with my guitar playing, just fucking play, just because, you know, whatever's a guitar, right? So. You can see I do a little bit of hand or finger tearing up with this guitar playing of mine. And the effort is, of course, to get better, but pull up a couple of good licks when I can. You know, just a matter of, like I said, practicing. I don't even care if it was correctly played or not. I just like playing guitar. Yeah, but sometimes I just do whatever the fuck, you know, that's just the thing, man. It's just a fucking guitar. You're allowed to make a big deal out of it, really. Some people feel the need to say, oh, you can't play guitar. Well, maybe your definition of playing guitar and definition of playing guitar can be different. You ever think of that, Sonny Jim? No? Well, shit. But solid 2 nights of that kind of playing for an hour and a half, you know, is just enough to get where I need to be as far as practicing goes, you know, at least making an effort to get more creative with my scales and attempting to learn other songs, just, you know, pushing through the mistakes. Now let's see if you can descend up. Now let's see if we can go back down. There we go. So it gives you an idea of what I'm working with. I'm not just trying to do arpeggios like going like this, but you know, I'm trying other stuff too. It's sloppy, but it's getting there. Anyway, so glad you could sit down to hear me play guitar, you two. You know, because, like I said, BC Rich Warlocks are just fun guitars to play, really good for the feet. And each song just gets, the chunks get bigger and bigger until I eventually know the entire fucking song, but, you know, the process goes very painstakingly slow, unfortunately. But it gets there eventually, right? So, yeah. Anyway, I noticed they brought Brian back in Family Guy. Oh, spoiler again! Yeah, well, if you haven't seen the episode, I'm sorry. But it was very cleverly done, actually, the way they pulled the comeback off. So, whatever. It's just so much fun to do. I don't make videos as often as I used to, but I like to make a video once in a while just to show my fans that, yeah, I still care, you know. Just me getting better at guitar. Oops. I'm a little sarcastic about it because, judging by some of the comments I've gotten in the past, you think that I was completely retarded and I couldn't completely not play guitar. So then let that get to me. I use it as my ammunition to get better at guitar and to prove them wrong. But in the midst of doing so, every mistake I make on guitar pisses me off to no end. So it's, you know, it doesn't do good to get pissed off about it. And surprisingly enough, that song was really easy for me to pick up. Actually, not really that surprising, but whatever. But when you go through this much to get better, you may see, yeah, you can see, my callus hands are pretty fucked up right now, but that's quite alright. Eventually I get there, Took some build up for that kind of double hand tapping stuff, but, once I got the hang of it, I guess. Double hand tapping is pretty versatile on guitar neck, basically. So you can, like I said, I just kind of show you can do all up and down the neck. So there you go. And so you're gonna be thinking, oh, I can do this on guitar. Whoopty fucking shit, dude. This is something I'm attempting to learn. Again, you call yourself a guitar player, but all you do is cut down others, and then some of us, that's not cool. So. Rather than do that, you know, that's just the thing. Some people have tried to be nice to me and give me advice, but because of certain harassment I've had over the years, it makes it hard to tell a difference. So, but YouTube's one of those things, you know what I'm saying? Not just for me, I think for a lot of people. You know, sometimes they get past the bullying and they'll like, move on their channel and do stuff their own thing, and you know they sort of warded off trolls completely from their channel. Some of them just decided to take the easy route to ignore them, and I took the first one, and it was not easy, but I got there eventually. Which like years could have just taken maybe 6 seconds to just say, you know what, first comment that bothers me, just ignore it. But amongst us, can honestly say I like being bullied on YouTube. Really. Nice to see that it stopped, and then I've just gotten to the point where, you know what, I don't have to put up with these trolls, I can just ignore the comments. Yeah, that's awesome. Thinking about saving up some money for a little motor for my bike, and I was thinking the video how to install it, and it doesn't seem that difficult to install, for the most part anyway. You're to figure it out eventually. Now you don't have to have a license to drive one. If they're under a certain speed, then they don't require a license to be driven on the sidewalk or on the street or whatever. And you know, the gas in those things is like 150 miles to the gallon. That ain't too bad. Maybe a bit quicker anyway than I mean, yeah, the bike gets run plenty just fine, but you know that gas would be kind of cool to have. For sure. Well, anyway, this is KingCobraJFS with another video, and thanks for watching the guitar playing, and see y'all later.